Welcome to the ultimate showdown between two of the most advanced electric SUVs of 2026, the Tesla Model X and the Lucid Gravity. In a year where electric vehicles are no longer just alternatives but the new standard, these two models stand at the forefront of innovation, luxury, and performance. The Tesla Model X, a familiar face in the EV world, has continued to evolve, refining its original vision with each passing year. The Lucid Gravity, on the other hand, is the bold challenger, leveraging Lucid's reputation for luxury and range to set new benchmarks. This in-depth comparison will guide you through every aspect, from design and technology to real-world usability, so you can decide which of these electrifying SUVs deserves a spot in your garage. The first impression always starts with design, and both vehicles make a statement, but in very different ways. The 2026 Tesla Model X stays true to its roots with a silhouette that's instantly recognizable, defined by its iconic falcon wing doors. These doors aren't just a party trick, they're genuinely practical in tight spaces, opening upward to minimize the risk of dings and scratches. The front end has been subtly refreshed for 2026, smoothing out the lines and enhancing aerodynamics, while the panoramic windshield continues to be a signature feature, flooding the cabin with natural light. Tesla's approach is all about functional minimalism. Every line, every surface serves a purpose, giving the Model X an understated yet futuristic appeal. In contrast, the Lucid Gravity is a showstopper, looking like it rolled straight out of a concept sketch and onto the road. Its organic flowing lines create a sense of motion even when standing still, and the signature Lucid light bar gives the front end a distinctive, almost ethereal look. The flush pop-out door handles and low, wide stance contribute to a sense of modernity and performance. The glass canopy roof is even larger than Tesla's, creating a cabin experience that feels expansive and luxurious. Lucid's design language is all about sophistication and presence. This is a vehicle that commands attention, not just for its looks, but for the promise of what's inside. Step into the cabins, and the philosophies diverge even further. The Model X's interior is the epitome of Tesla's minimalist ethos. A massive 17-inch horizontal touchscreen dominates the dashboard, controlling everything from navigation to climate to media. Physical buttons are almost non-existent, replaced by a streamlined interface that some find intuitive while others wish for more tactile feedback. The seating configuration is flexible with room for up to 7 passengers. The second-row captain's chairs are plush and adjustable, while the third row, though tight for adults, is surprisingly usable for kids or short trips. Materials are high quality but lean toward the practical, with vegan leather and subtle metallic accents. The 22-speaker sound system delivers immersive audio, and rear passengers enjoy their own entertainment screen, making long journeys more enjoyable for everyone. Lucid Gravity's interior is a masterclass in luxury and technology. The centerpiece is a breathtaking 34-inch curved OLED display that sweeps across the dash, providing both driver and passenger with customizable information and entertainment. Physical controls remain for essential functions, striking a balance between digital innovation and tactile usability. The 7-seat layout feels more spacious than the Model X, thanks to sliding and reclining second-row captain's chairs and a third row that's genuinely comfortable for adults. Materials are sustainably sourced but exude opulence. Think real wood, metal, and plush textiles. The Surreal Sound Pro system envelops passengers in 3D audio, and ambient lighting can be tailored to suit any mood. Storage solutions are everywhere, from deep door pockets to a cavernous center console, making the Gravity as practical as it is beautiful. Performance is where both SUVs truly flex their muscles. The Tesla Model X comes in multiple configurations, with the Tri-Motor Plaid variant delivering a staggering 1,020 horsepower. This translates to a 60 mph time of just 2.5 seconds, making it one of the fastest SUVs on the planet. The dual-motor version is no slouch either, offering brisk acceleration and all-wheel drive confidence. Tesla's air suspension system adapts to road conditions in real time, blending comfort and sportiness. The Model X's low center of gravity, courtesy of its floor-mounted battery, means it handles corners with surprising agility for such a large vehicle. Towing capacity tops out at 5,000 pounds, adding a layer of practicality for those with boats or trailers. The Lucid Gravity, particularly in its Dream Edition, matches Tesla's performance with its own dual-motor setup, producing up to 1,070 horsepower. While its 60 mph time of 3.4 seconds is a shade slower than the Model X Plaid, the Gravity's power delivery is smoother and more linear, emphasizing control over brute force. The ride quality is sublime, thanks to an advanced air suspension system and rear-wheel steering that makes tight maneuvers effortless. The Gravity is also the towing champ here, with a max capacity of 6,000 pounds. On the road, it feels more like a luxury sedan than a bulky SUV, isolating occupants from road imperfections while maintaining composure in spirited driving. Range and charging are crucial factors for any EV buyer, and here the Lucid Gravity sets a new standard. The Dream Range variant achieves up to 450 miles on a single charge, eclipsing the Model X's maximum of 352 miles. In real-world conditions, both vehicles come close to their EPA estimates, but Lucid's efficiency and battery management give it a clear edge for long-distance travel. Charging speeds are another highlight. The Gravity supports 350 kW DC fast charging, adding up to 300 miles in just 20 minutes. Tesla's supercharger network remains the most reliable and widespread, with the Model X supporting up to 250 kW charging and adding 200 miles in about 15 minutes. However, Lucid's recent access to the supercharger network has leveled the playing field, making both vehicles equally viable for cross-country road trips. Autonomous driving and safety are areas where both manufacturers push the envelope, but with different philosophies. Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving FSD systems rely on a suite of cameras and powerful AI to interpret the environment, offering features like adaptive cruise control, automatic lane changes, and even the ability to summon your car from a parking spot. Over-the-air updates continuously improve functionality, and Tesla's neural network has been trained on billions of miles of real-world data. However, FSD remains a Level 2 system in most regions, requiring driver supervision at all times. Lucid's DreamDrive Pro system takes a more conservative approach, combining cameras, radar, and LiDAR for a robust sensor suite. This allows for Level 3 autonomy in certain conditions, meaning the vehicle can handle driving tasks without constant driver attention, at least where regulations permit. The system includes 32 sensors for redundancy and safety, and like Tesla, Lucid delivers regular over-the-air updates. In practice, Lucid's system feels more cautious but inspires confidence, particularly in challenging driving scenarios.